So hello there, unemployed people of the world with nothing better to do than to sit around and watch this boring shit. This week we done a few things, getting ready, tuning up, fixing, usual shit. Megan did run down and visit Chad for us.
Yep, ran down and picked up the rest of the parts for David's Jeep from Chad. Got to talk to him a little bit about his truck and hear about what he has to do this winter before it's ready to go next year, so you get to see a little bit of that.
We've taking donations to go to DJ school. Anybody want to contribute, that'd be helpful.
We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah. Sound around the shop, other than the background noise of our constantly flowing power from a DeWalt 7,000 watt current bush. Yes. We live off grid here and do most of this stuff that way, so that's that noise you always hear in the background, why you can't hear me talking, and that screech of women.
I resemble that remark.
Yeah, well, go and watch a video. Some bitch is already way too long. Oh yeah, one other thing I should mention is our buddy Brian Bean out in his little Toyota playing on the rocks some. He was trying to be gentle on it because it's his daily driver and he didn't really want to tear anything up, so he just idled around and done a little bit of crawling. It's pretty cool. Required Finley to ease him back off the rocks there at the end because he sort of slipped his front drive line out. A simple fix, but hard to do on the rocks when everybody's standing around watching you with cameras. So thanks, Brian. It was a cool video.
Now you can run to the rest of this boring shit.
Ah.
So we're here with Chad Tompkins, 7B Decals, and the Pit Bully. He's going to tell us a little bit about his truck and what he's got going on here.
So it's an 85 K5 Blazer. I've had it for about 10 years. It was bone stock. I used to drive it back and forth to Moyer with a Police Interceptor 350 in it and mud it and drive it home until one time I decided to start cutting on it. And now it's dovetailed in the rear, no front. It's got a 408 small block Chevy in it, 13-to-8 compression, race fuel, 205T case, turbo 350 transmission, and little tiny tires.
But these actually belong with it, right?
Yeah. Yes, the 44 boggers.
But it don't fit in the garage. So
no,
good.
It does not
like that.
fit in the garage with the boggers on it.
We understand that problem. We have a similar problem.
It needs a new flywheel.
It's not such a big deal, though.
No. Actually, this year, putting it away was pretty easy.
So you've got the winter to get it back together.
Yeah.
What's your first event going to be?
Probably Wake the Squatch.
Do you guys go into Mafia this weekend?
No, I'm going to Vegas.
To Vegas?
My wife's work is sending her to Vegas, and I get to travel along.
Oh, that's rough.
Yes. Trust me, I really wanted to go play one last time in my truck, but Vegas, I've never been there, and I've never flown on a plane.
Alright, so how are we coming with them repairs there?
His balls are back in. They're all duct taped up, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, the tire spun freely enough when it was pointed straight, so maybe they'll stay.
If they don't, they don't.
Got that stove done for us?
Just about. Got the radiator draining.
Oh yeah.
Slowly.
Getting ready for our wintertime shit, so got to check the fluids, make sure nothing's going to freeze and bust on us. Tune him up here and there. Yeah, we're talking about installing coil springs in the back too, because them air shocks wasn't really doing it for me. Yep. Same shit, different day. This is typically what we do after work. Yeah, it's been a good day. We'll work on it again tomorrow.
Work on the DJ thing.
There we go. Alright, so we've done some modifications, tuned it back up where we lost that rear shock mount, and pinion, and the balls out of the front end. We also installed us a little LED up front so we can see in the dark. Yeah, nice and bright. we're going to take him out for a quick test run, so that's why we put that on. Hopefully everything holds together, and then we want to go up and visit our buddies Ben and Gray and Mac at Mountain Mafia and see what they got going on. Possibly. If this shit here that she duct taped together don't fall apart. Maybe again, if it does, we'll still go. Maybe we won't go even if it don't. Maybe we'll be in prison in the morning because, you know, she gets mean when she drinks. What's it with him? Yeah. Fucking piece of shit started. I don't see any oil running on the ground. Cyclops. So, we're getting ready to take him for a test run here. See if their duct tape holds together. It's kind of getting foggy in the shop. They secured me a seat in the back of the car. Okay, well, they placed me a seat in the back of the car. Let's see how this shit works. They said, try not to run a lot of shit over, honey. Pump the brakes at least 6 or 8 times.
Constantly.
Don't worry, it's just your brother's Jeep behind us.
Oh, God.
It's a pretty good headlight.
Yeah, really.
Can't see a goddamn thing from back here, but you can see up there. Alright, so what are we doing, y'all?
Stuff in our faces.
Might be our last meal.
Now we're here at the Purcell Trench Ranch. Gonna run Finley a little bit one more time before we put him away. So we can wash it again.
Yeah.
That's lots of fun. We like that.
Oh, yeah. Cold weather to do it, too.
Get that gorilla take home.
Yep.
Sure it will.
Check that rear pinion and that front knuckle. And alright. Well, we'll run around and see if we can't find Mr. Lumberg and maybe run over some of his shit. warn drivers when you're backing up so that that tire cuts up on top of that rock. It might lift you up enough to get that cross member freed up.
Well, that's what I was trying to. Like my tire was even over there more, and like it just like wouldn't pop up on top.
Well, let's see. Me, I can't see a goddamn thing out of my car, so I'm always just crushing shit.
Right?
Like, fuck it, more skinny pedal. Yeah, it's gonna have to go backwards because you got so much in front.
I know, those big rocks.
Alright, well. And all you saw was some puff. That was caught for about 4.5 meters. Crazy, crazy stuff.
That could be fixed.
It's gonna be pretty dangerous.
He did.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite builds so far that I've ever seen.
Alright, hold up. Give him a little tug. Alright, the girls getting ready for their first little test run here at the Purcell Trench Ranch, Mountain Mafia. This is one of their open wheeling events. They've had a few races earlier, and now they're letting us get out and just play around and see if she can't tear up some more shit. I see that Mr. Alan Lundberg's over here. There's a feller kind of up to the axles out there. Let's see if Finley does any better. Ah, hogging on it, Mr. Lundberg. Here comes Finley. Getting a little mud on him. Second. Go to second. Hit second. Second gear. Sound like we're missing a little bit. I think they wet her down. Well, nail it, lady. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go instruct them before they get too stuck. Bitches.
That hole's getting nasty right there.
Oh yeah.
No, I look forward to somebody else going through there now. The shit they've been through there 3 or 4 times. Tearing it up.
Digging that fucker out. This is gonna be my next build right here. I love that shit. You wanna talk about a get around? Cheap. Oh boy. Oh, they shook the battery out. All the lights. Oh, no? You lucky bitches. Oh, they're gonna try one more run. It ain't broke yet.
I was gonna say, it's not broken.
Unbelievable, bitches. Yep, not too bad for girls playing around in the shop.
Absolutely.
That's what happens when you give them power tools. Oh, you better drop it here. That's not a good sign. Can't believe it. Still alive. Now can you get out of there? Ooh. Killed it. Posy and good in the front, yeah. I wonder if they're... Come forward with it hard.
That thing don't want to stay running, does it?
No, they're starving for fuel or something.
Yeah, it sounds like when she was hitting the accelerator pump, it was staying wound. That is so awesome.
Mr. Lumberg pushing that truck out, that strap.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound very good.
Take it to dry ground, I'll look at it.
See what happens when you give a guy a monstrosity. It's worse when you give a woman a monstrosity.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have some bitchin' footage there.
Hell yeah. That's what happens when women are doing this shit. They're not afraid to tear it up.
Get it done.
Open that door up and let's see what you look like.
We didn't get stuck. That's where I got jammered.
Break.
The steering didn't fail.
Doing pretty good, ladies. You got a little filthy though. Y'all, well that's the end of this episode. Don't forget to tune in next Monday for another edition of the Shifty Shop and the shit we've been cobbling. Alright, hold up on that for a minute. Pause. It's why you're not a DJ for a living. Wow, it's blurry as fuck. Ah, there we go. Finally figured out how to work the goddamn camera. By the way, this video footage shall be shit, so you can make any comment you want. We ain't getting nowhere. It's fucking horrible. Plus 15 hours of crap we gotta edit through later. And Megan looking for the parts that we probably ain't got.